In Confluence, we have a lot of templates to create documents. One of the documents that we can create is Jira report. Let's see how we can create Jira report in Confluence. We'll choose your space first, and in your space, click on create, click on show more, then filter Jira report. Click on Jira report and click on next. Click on status report. So we have already linked Jira with our Confluence. We can select the project in which we want to create a Jira report. Click on create. Now let's see how we can create a Jira report. Using Jira report, I want to create my sprint report. So I put my title as sprint report and the name of my sprint, that is retail 1. So in Jira report template, we have report summary, we have overall status, we have priority, we have component, and we have issue type. Well, we can attach charts based on these filters. In the report summary, we can provide the summary of our sprint. We can add description of our summary. We can also attach the issues that we have completed in the sprint. Click on Jira issue filter. Here we have the Jira macro where we can add our Jira issues of the sprint that we have completed. We can filter out the Jira issues using Jira macros. In Jira macros, we can apply the filter based on issue key, search URL, Jira link, JQL query, plain text, or filter. First, let's take an example of JQL query. Let's see how we can filter out the issue based on JQL query. Navigate back to Jira. In Jira, we can search for issues. Here we can apply the filter for the issues that we want to filter out. Let's select the project. Let's set the status of the issues that are done. Put another filter as a sprint as we are preparing the sprint report. So here we have the Jira filter. To convert our Jira filter into the JQL query, click on Advanced. This is our JQL query. Copy this query, navigate back to Confluence, paste the JQL query, click on Search. So here are the issues that we filter out in Jira using the JQL query. Another thing that we have is the display options. So we can provide the display options as total issue count or table. Let's say I want the total issue count. Click on Insert. So here we have the total issue count in our issues. Well, another thing that we have is the status. So we can provide the status of our report. We can set the title. Let's say the title of our report is blocked, and we can provide the status according to our title. So we set the color as red. Another thing is that overall status. So we can attach Jira charts for overall status, priority, component, issue type based on these filters. Here we have Jira macros. To search our Jira filter, we have another type apart from JQL query. We can also use filter. To use filter, again navigate back to Jira. So this is my filter that I want to put in my Confluence. Now let's say in my Jira I already have saved this filter. Save as. I have created one filter, sprint retail 1 in Jira, and saved it. So now we have saved a filter, sprint retail 1. Now I want this filter in my Confluence. Navigate back to Confluence. Put your Jira filter that we have saved in Jira here in the filter. Right, filter is equal to the name of your filter. So I've saved the filter with the name sprint retail 1. Preview. Here we can see the pie chart where we have 2 issues marked as done, 2 issues in open state, 1 in progress, and 3 are there in review. There we have display options. So here in this display options, we can create the chart based on the filter that we want. Here we have some predefined filter using which we can create our chart. We have filter based on issue type. We have filter based on creator, components, version, project, assignee, reporter. So here we have all the Jira filters using which we can create our chart and present it in our Jira report. Click on insert. So here we have the Jira chart attached in our overall status. Then we have the chart based on priority. Let's again navigate back to Jira and filter out the issues based on priority. Now in Jira, we want to apply one more filter based on priority. Click on more, search for the filter priority. Let's filter out the issues with highest, high, and medium priority. Now again, click on advanced. Here we have the JQL query. We can copy this JQL query and put it in our Confluence Jira macros. Now preview it. So we have pie chart ready with 5 issues in medium, 1 in high, and 1 as highest. Click on insert. Now here we have attached the chart based on the priority. Well, the other thing that we have, we can attach the Jira chart based on the components. Now again navigate back to Jira, click on basic, choose the filter for component. Now I want all the filters with front-end component. Click on advanced. Here we have the JQL query for all the issues that are with front-end component. Again, go back to Confluence, paste this filter, and we can see the chart is ready based on front-end, content, or back-end with different components. Click on insert. Well, this is how we can create the Jira report or any kind of report using Confluence and Jira linking. Here we have another filter based on issue type. Click on Jira charts. Again, add your JQL query that you want to filter. Well, we can remove priority and component in this JQL query. Click on preview. So we have filter based on the issue type. We have 3 stories and 2 defects. Click on insert. Now here we have Jira chart based on issue type as well. Let's publish this report. Click on update. So here we can see our sprint report is ready. We have chart for the overall status, we have chart for priority, we have chart based on component, and we also have chart based on issue type. In our report summary, we have filtered out the issues based on the total issue count. So here we can see 2 issues that we have filtered out. Click on these 2 issues. Here you can see it navigate us to Jira with all the issues that we have filtered. Again, go back. So this is how we can create Jira report in Confluence. We can create, using this template, other reports as well. If somebody wants to publish a defect report or a bug report for the team, they can use Jira report template to do so. Well, Confluence provide other templates as well. We can create or publish the document for the team based on our requirement.